Austin Finest finds the kill, and it's all fine right now.
Austin Finest to close out the round to give.
And now it's the captain. It's the namesake.
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support on the recent videos. Today I'm going to be making a in-depth settings guide on literally every single setting that I use on console Valorant and kind of go in depth with it like I said. So I appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys go follow my TikTok at FindUsValorant, and thank you guys. I'm going to go over every setting that I use on console Valorant and kind of give a detailed explanation why I use it. First off, we have our mini-map. Rotate map with player on. You want this always on. It just makes it easier to track people on the minimap where they're going. Minimap size, I use 0.9.9. This is so you can see literally everything on the map across the map. You don't want your minimap zoomed in. You want to see as much as possible. So if you're on Haven, for example, on A bomb and they're attacking C, you can see it without a call out. If you're like me, I look at my minimap every couple seconds. I'm always staring at it, see what my teammates are doing. Next up is my enemy highlight color, purple. I'm kind of colorblind, so I can't really see red that good. Purple just helps me see. It's kind of between red and yellow. I know yellow helps you see people faster, like technically, but I've always played on. I used to play on yellow, and now I play on purple. I think it's better for like Viper ults and stuff, and just seeing people. It works for me, but you should use what you're comfortable with. And purple's that for me. Controls. I play bumper shooter. That means I use my triggers to shoot. I've always used my triggers to shoot on a controller for the last like 10 years that I've been playing. Left trigger dead zone and right trigger at 0.1. You want to be able to shoot as fast as you click the triggers or bumpers, whatever you use. I use fast equip melee so I can pull my knife out and run faster. It helps. You should have auto equip priority on strongest. That's like if you pick up a vandal, it just picks it up and automatically gives it to you. Walk while in focus is a big one. I made a TikTok and short about this. It helps you tap strafe more. It helps you activate aim assist while you're in the focus mode. If you just have it off if you have walk while off, so you can just move around freely while in focus mode and be able to sprint still. It just helps you clear corners faster. It helps you just tap strafe faster and win more gunfights. I feel like it's overall just a better setting. I used to not use this, and ever since I switched it off, I've been playing a lot better. So I recommend like trying that and getting used to it. Play with vibration off. Never play with that. Should never play with that. It can fuck with your aim. So yeah, just never use vibration. My buttons. I don't really change anything with my buttons. I swap left stick and right stick crouched, and I swap some binds on jet and chamber. But nothing like too insane. I just use bumper shooter like I said. It works for me. The only thing I swapped in bumper shooter was literally the crouch. I like crouching with my red stick. As you can see, I just swapped these two. My sensitivity. I play on 5.5 base and vertical. Sometimes I switch my my horizontal to 6 and play on that a little bit faster. But right now this is what I'm rocking with. This is what's working for me. I never change this usually. If I do change it, it's only like 1 point up. I feel like this is about the slowest you need to play on. I've always played on a slower sense, and yeah, this feels the best to me. What really matters is your aim curve at the bottom. I plan on 0.6 dead zone. You should try to go lower than this. I'm actually gonna test out, plan on like 0.2. But I've kind of just been playing with it. I just kind of left it on 0.6 and forgot about it. It mainly depends on your controller and how much stick drift you have. But I recommend playing on the lowest possible that you can get it, so you can get less input delay. The next important thing is aim curve. A lot of people use a lot of different things. Heavy, light, smooth works for me. I've been playing really good with this. I used to use all smooth, and it just did not feel right at all. I just felt like In normal hipfire, I couldn't be as fast, but with heavy, I feel like I can and have better micro adjusting. And like I said, this just feels good to me. I only recommend either heavy, extreme, or smooth. I would not play on anything else for focus and ADS. Light feels kind of good to me. You could try smooth as well, but I don't think I think heavy is made for more of the base aim, and you kind of want your focus and ADS to be a little bit lighter. So this just feels natural and really good to me. This feels like the most like PC I could get, and just kind of play with it and see how you like it. But I recommend this is what most pros are using, or most high ranks. So definitely try this. Movement dead zone, I play on 0.11. I moved that up because in focus run mode, I kind of noticed if I played on it a little too much, my sense or my stick sense was a little too sensitive when I'm trying to strafe, and I would accidentally just barely hit it, and the bullet would be inaccurate. So I bumped it up a little bit, and it helped kind of helped solve that problem, so I don't move as instantly. I would just recommend getting used to it. I just didn't feel like it, so I just bumped it up, and it's been working for me. So you could try this method as well, but I would try to play on it as a little bit lower. Crosshair. This is a little bit tricky. I used the black 4220 crosshair on PC. You can't get it on the console unless you do this method, and it's not necessarily the same. It's a little bit bigger. It's kind of like a stretched res version of it, which I actually like. But yeah, you just want to make sure your advanced settings are off and come down here and turn interline to 0, vertical scaling on, 0.4, 0.46, and 0. And it doesn't matter what color you use, but this will give you the 4220 crosshair that a lot of the pros use on PC. I use it on PC, and it took me a while to figure this out, but I stumbled upon a TikTok and I found it. So this is what I've been rocking with, or I use the dot. I don't really change this that much anymore now that I figured this crosshair out, but those are the two I recommend. Um, my audio settings, I use 80% overall volume. This kind of just depends on your headset and your setup, but 80%, voiceover 40. You don't want the actors in the game to be too loud. Um, have music completely off. I never play with that, but it kind of just works for me. It helps me hear footsteps. Um, 72% incoming volume for game chat. That doesn't really matter that much. You just want to make sure you're able to hear your teammates and make sure your mic's working. This is a big one. Enable HRTF. It's kind of like 3D audio. I play with this on PC, but on console it feels completely different. Um, I'm not sure why, but I have it turned off and I've kept it off, and I've just kind of gotten used to the sounds and stuff. But you can try playing with it on, you can try playing with it off, whatever makes you more comfortable and hear better. I just recommend using that. That's pretty much it for all my settings, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. TikTok, like I said, at Finest Valorant. Thank you all very much, and peace.